Alright, let's make this short, sweet, to the point. If you're reading the title of this video, obviously you can tell. I'm not doing cars anymore. At all. I'm done. That's it. Boop. Cut off. Cars have just been my life, and now I'm no longer doing cars, period. Ever again. Alright. That's it. Bye. No, I'm kidding. But really though, how do I go from somebody who's built their car, won trophies at events, have made videos with that dude in blue, Danny Courtney, have had my car featured at AutoCon on TJ Hunt's channel, Dustin Williams' channel, made videos with Supercar Suspects, Premium Auto Styling, Throttle, and being involved with Clean Culture as an actual certified member of Clean Culture, and then just drop everything and no longer be involved with the car scene? I'll tell you how. Okay, so really, I'm not like just abandoning the car scene. I love cars and I'm gonna stay in cars. What the goal of this video to do is to just put out the reality of where I'm at with doing car stuff. And filming this video, I want to make it more so like a discussion and like how do you guys feel about it. So personally, this is my experience being in the car scene. Okay, when I first started, modify my car, film it, have the time of my life, go to like a Thursday night meet and just meet new people and have fun and just show off what I did. Not really to like show off, but to like, you know, just bond with people who've done the same thing and, you know, go through the process of building your car. And it was just the coolest thing. Let's get this out of the way. I'm not doing meets anymore, period. Like, I'm not talking about shows, I'm talking about meets. I'm not going out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. I'm not just going to some local car meet. I'm not doing that anymore. And it's because the car scene has changed so drastically. And now, I'm not trying to make this video to be negative. I'm just trying to state like kind of the reality of where my situation is. So, like I was saying, I like to work on my car and I enjoy doing that. And the fun of it is for my own personal enjoyment. For me, my car, and I've said this from the very beginning, it's all about the journey and it's all about the experience that you have. For me, I like to drive my cars and I like to build them to drive them because that's what they're meant to do. And the experience that you create every time that you sit behind the wheel is just like the craziest thing, and I love it. Now that I've built my car all crazy and ridiculous, the car scene from when I first started, and you guys can even ask Chris, Supercar Suspects. Now, disclaimer, I didn't ask him this prior or anything like that. I just feel like you can't not admit, and Chris couldn't even admit himself, that car scene, granted it was crazy when he was filming it, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't to the point that it is now. I feel like the car scene has drastically changed. And when I first started doing like modifications and stuff, it was kind of the name of the game. If you modified your car, you knew you had the potential to get in trouble, right? But most of the time out here in like Orange County, LA, Fontana, Rancho, anywhere in Southern California, really my experience has been like if you get pulled over, the most you're gonna get is like a fix-it ticket, and then you have to fix it, get it signed off or something like that. But now today, what it's shifted as is like, I think modified cars have such a bad rep with the police. Now that the biggest thing, like left and right, people are handing out state refs. Like, I cannot believe the amount of people that I know who've gotten state refed. My buddy Luke has a hybrid car, has a CRZ that's half electric, and has gotten state refed for modified exhaust and like other stuff. And it's like, dude, his car's half electric. And I think that's literally just due to the negative way that the car scene has progressed. Now, again, like I said, I'm not trying to talk negatively. I just think that the things that people have been doing recently have kind of killed the car scene to the point where like I don't want to go out to these events anymore because it runs the risk for me just even being there to get 1, pulled over, 2, have my car impounded and taken, or 3, like just in general getting hit with like a bunch of tickets or assumed, you know, grouped by association and getting some ridiculous ticket. Like people are getting in trouble beyond belief and getting ticketed and being fined with some ridiculous things now. And this is from the California perspective. It may be different in other states and other things, but for me, this is like, in my experience in Southern California, this is where it's shifted. And granted, state refs have always been a thing, and that's always been something that can happen. It just wasn't common practice to just hand it out because you have one modification. I know some people who literally just have an axle back exhaust who have gotten state refed. No intake, nothing, and they've been state refed just for an axle back, and that's not even that loud. So, I mean, it's really changed the dynamic. Like, I used to love to modify my car and go to these shows like AutoCon, Clean Culture, and all this stuff. Granted, I'm still gonna do all that stuff, but it's like turned it's very like disheartening, and it really takes away the fun of like modifying your car and enjoying it, because every time you're on the street you're like, I don't know if this is the last time I'm gonna be driving my car because it might get taken. And that's like the reality. You know, that's why I wanted to leave this up to discussion. Like, comment down below, how do you guys feel about the car scene? Do you guys feel like it's progressing? Do you guys think it's getting better? Or are you afraid to drive your car out on the street? Do you not want to modify your car because of this? Like, it's the reason why I'm not really involved with the car scene anymore. I don't really do any of that stuff. I don't go out, I don't meet new people. I kind of just stay in my lane, to be honest. Just trying not to get in trouble. But yeah, how do you guys feel about it? I know this video was just kind of me sitting down and talking about it. It's kind of because it's getting really dark real early now. It's only 6 o'clock here and it's like pitch black. And I really can't do anything because I don't have adequate light. Like right now, I have a freaking big ass LED light pointed at my face as well as to the side. And I barely am getting enough light to do this. So yeah, the night's kind of killing this for me. I really need to change my oil right now, but it's like pitch black. So let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below. Do you guys support what I'm doing, stepping away from the car scene like that? Or would you guys say you're giving up way too much? Go do all that stuff again. It's good exposure, or it's a lot of fun, you meet new people, it's worth the risk. Or do you guys believe with me? Do you guys side with me? It's like, it's not really worth it anymore. But that's kind of where I stand right now. I'm gonna continue to make videos. Like I said, I still love it, still gonna do it. I'm just gonna try and stay on the low key. Still probably gonna film some crazy stuff. But yeah, smash that like button, comment down below, tell me what you think, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I'm outie.